Match record 6-1. Lost to Scuti in a sweep. He's now coming off of a 3-1 victory against the world champion in Alex T. Do you think Iball is feeling any form of pressure or uncertainty going against the only player that swept him this season? Or do you think Scuti is exactly the player he wanted to go up against in the playoffs?
Maybe. I mean, he lost to Scuti, so he's probably going to be hoping to not do that again. Scuti's just a really strong player, so it doesn't really matter what strategy you do. The only strategy that really works, scoring super, super high, basically.
Yeah, against Scuti in the regular season, 2 of those 3 games were early-ish top outs by Iball, actually. Miles, what you were saying earlier about Iball trying really hard to get like really high into 29 scores. When he does get to 29, his score is pretty high, but sometimes, you know, he does have those early top outs, so I think that's something that he should be wary of.
And a ready from the Iball.
All
So,
right.
let's count down game number 1 of the second semifinal matchup. Who will face Dog? Count it down in...
In 3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Invisimode, you're a beast, Scuti.
What a weird opener.
That is definitely...
From Scuti. I can't imagine he meant to do that.
That is what we in the business would like to call an interesting stack. We got some people on YouTube saying, Scuti, clap, clap, clap. Shoutouts to Scuti for being good at Tetris, I guess. Also,
I mean,
go ahead. I'm going to do a plug, so just feel free to just talk before I do it.
oh, I was gonna say, you know, for being one of the perhaps 2 Tetris players that have ever been on the news, I think getting on the news definitely gets you some more supporters, so probably Scuti a very popular pick to win today.
I definitely miss those times where he was trending though, and then like you'd go on YouTube and there'd be like 200 concurrent viewers on CTL plus 300 on Twitch. It's fine. I'm just kidding. But anyway, what's also fine, it's Matcherino, right? We're currently at $1,615.15, making it our 3rd highest prize pool in CTL history. If you'd like to help contribute to the prize pool and help out our top 4 players in Scuti, Iball, Dog, and Meme, you can do so with Matcherino. Link is both on Twitch and on YouTube. If you want to type in slash or exclamation Matcherino on both platforms, you can do so and get on over and help contribute to the prize pool. Any amount is greatly appreciated. Josh on YouTube saying, guys, I know it's a bit early to ask, but who's the favorite to win January 2020? I assume 2025 Masters is what you meant. Who's your favorite to win Masters, Jasmine?
Well, out of all the people that have qualified so far, which is not very many people, I think Dog is the first seed.
Good choice. I like to think Tyler would be the great. I don't even know if he's qualified. I think he's retired, but he's my pick. There you go. 319 for 100% touch rate for Scuti. Almost out of nowhere. 56 lines. And as I mentioned it, now he's got a stick burn, so I probably shouldn't have said anything to begin with.
Oh yeah, you were the cause of that misdrop.
Shut up before I actually type in large text covering up the screen. Peekayric has ruined Blue Scuti.
Really weird board for Scuti here. Get some good pieces to fill it in though.
Yeah,
They're both so close. They're just trading the lead.
Yeah, he was 100% touch rate for about 60 lines, so who knows? Maybe that weird opener was the cause of all that. Lombard dependency for Scuti. In the left side. On the left side. Needs a Lombard. Finally gets it, but no burns. Wow, that was actually kind of... I don't know. It didn't look scary, but it was scarier than it might look because, I don't know, I feel like it's very common that you would think that Lombard dependency solve would burn something because he had a bunch of split burn sequences. And
Oh, I think he knew it wasn't gonna solve anything. I
No,
think he was like trying to avoid putting something over there for a while.
Scooty's shaking his head. I think he didn't know. I don't think he knew. No, but yeah, that's really scary. Like, it looks like it's not gonna be scary, but then like you're playing and then you just dead drop the next piece. 453
Not
for
scary
Scuti.
for someone like Scuti.
Right.
Scuti can get out of anything.
Scooty's just the greatest, isn't he? He's just amazing. Just talking. It's just blaze him up the entire time.
Wait, the Australian bits? Okay, never mind. That would have been cool.
Ooh, Iball in a bit of trouble here. He's LP, solves the LP stuff. Ooh! Great attention for his Iball.
What an adjustment.
Iball's just the greatest, isn't he? He's just the best that ever lived. He's just amazing.
Iball might just be.
Josh on
really
YouTube.
Weird stacks going on.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Scuti. 5 taps at long bar. Oh boy. Okay, this is not looking good.
Coming.
It's kind of a meme stack right now.
Needs a T-piece. Ooh.
Lombard dependency. Lombard 5 tap. I can't even speak right now. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
What an adjustment there for the LPs. That did look like an adjustment. That didn't look like...
I'm not even sure if that was an adjustment. I think that was a guess. I don't think he had enough time to...
My god, how do you even... Okay, he's Tetris ready. Triple. Waiting for that Lombard.
Yeah, I mean...
It's going to transition at 526. Is open on the right side. Bangs on a Tetris and will survive that dig. 599 for Iball, who has to do a dig of his own. So let's see if he can survive this.
Yeah, that was crazy. I genuinely think he guessed that. I don't think he had enough time to adjust there.
Yeah, oh my god,
Yeah.
Iball needs a Lombard. No! Iball is going to top out at 602. And Scuti will take first blood. That's it. Anyway, we got a $17.49 contribution from Rogue Potato. Once again, thank you, Rogue, for contributing to the prize pool. Much appreciated. Bringing our total up to $1,632.64. 64 Nintendo 64 or something, I don't know. We do have it ready from both players though, so let's not waste any more time here and get started with game number 2. Count it down
in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
There you have it. Game number 2 is underway. Galaxy Biscuit saying, I want to see more restreams from Jasmine. #goated. Well.
No, he was just copy pasting from 10.
Oh. Well,
Galaxy doesn't actually care.
Yeah. Who does? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Anyway, 22,000 push for Iball, 22,000 for Scuti. Why did I score check 4 lines into the... This is like some Richard Wolf type to score. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm talking crap about everybody. Is that part of the stream where I just talk smack about everybody?
Maybe that's just your personality.
Yeah, maybe I'm just toxic. That's why nobody likes me.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Josh saying also, who donated so much to the prize pool? Well, that is a good question, Josh on YouTube. Our current top 3 contributors are K9 Watching Tetris with $600 in one set, Stock Gray with $500, and Rogue Potato with $71.76. Our top 3 contributors. Thank you so much for contributing so much for the prize pool. Scuti is
huge shout out to our contributors. You know, CTL and so much of Classic Tetris is just based off of people's generosity, and it's just so cool that, you know, our little community is just a passion project for so many people. And it's just here because we like it, instead of, you know, like everyone being sponsored and everything. It's just so organic, and that's one of my favorite things about this community.
For sure. Someone asking, why is the goal now 2,500? We couldn't quit while we were ahead. Well, the goal isn't really a goal. It's just sort of a cool little thing, since that's our second highest prize pool. Our third highest is this one, 1,600. So I don't know. I just thought it'd be cute just to add it. So why not? 238 counts 277 for Iball. Some
Mostly smooth sailing here.
yeah, Iball with a couple of burns, but nothing too problematic.
Yeah, I mean, he just had an LJ dependency and didn't get either, and these pieces are just not great for his stack, but, you know, no worries on 18, it's just the pace.
Yeah, he is clean now. Nice tuck from Scuti. Josh and a couple of people keep talking about how goated Scott Gray and K9 are. You know, Scott Gray and K9, let's talk about. They're just the greatest, aren't they? They're just the best. They're just amazing. We could talk about them because they're not going to top out early. Just amazing. Oh, Vitz.
Yeah, I mean, definitely our top contributors. Nice vid, Scuti.
Yeah, very nice. Once again with, actually I was about to say the advantage, but he is ahead in the line count, so it is pretty close between the two. Looks like a potential 600k transition for the two of them.
Yeah, this game is going a lot more smoothly than last time.
I did feel like it was going smoothly in game one, and then something happened in the 100 Alliance. I think Meme Spirit just kind of haunted the two of them on
Meme Spirit.
Yeah, both players with a very, very nice piece. Whoops saying, I want to see some line spins. Well, we haven't really seen any, I don't think.
Oh yeah, Meme tried that one, but she didn't get it in like game one or something.
559 for Scuti, 557 for Iball. So, still just 1-0 favor of Scuti. Nice Tetris. Can score 3 more Tetrises. Iball with a Vitz. We should have done a Vitz count. We should have done a Vitz count. I completely forgot. I spent like 3 days preparing for this event. I probably should have spent an extra hour creating a counter for the Vitz.
Approaching transition here. Both with pretty clean boards. Okay, as soon as I say that.
Oh god, that Spire for Iball.
Yeah, you definitely want to get that under control.
Double Tetris though, into transition at 675, so...
Always nice to get a bunch of bars right before transition.
Yeah, and he's gonna open up that hole in his stack. Scuti transitions with, I think it was a 670, 700,000 points now. Bit of a drought is forming.
Flying a little high.
Oh my god, Scuti.
Not great for burns.
Yeah. Okay, opens up his well, and he's open on the right side. His Tetris ready. 5 taps the L piece, needs a square, gets a double, bangs on a Tetris, now it's 737, and another Tetris! So, same thing that happened with Iball happened with Scuti just now. And a flat burn to boot for Scuti at 767. 721 for Iball, who has to burn this down a little bit. And Iball creates a Lombard dependency. Nice double. Solves the dependency.
Really clean play from Scuti right now. Iball was waiting on a T but couldn't find it.
Ooh, nice double. Opens up as well and is open right back up on the right side. Oh, Scuti in a lot of trouble right now. Needs an L or a J. Nice T, but it isn't gonna burn everything. Flat delayed burn there with the L. Man had nowhere to place those pieces. Is still in a lot of trouble. As so is Iball. Could this be a rough T sequence for the two of them? Scuti solves the Lombard dependency, still burning, is ahead by 75,000 points, so Iball needs to survive this regardless. Takes a dirty Tetris, 800,000 points for Iball, 852 for Scuti, who's gonna survive this.
Man, what a key sequence. Really messed them both up. Scuti still has a little bit of burning to do. He's just going to choose to burn that from the top.
Yeah, Iball is also behind in the line count, so this could actually be advantage for Iball, though by very slim margin. 934 for Scuti at level 27, 879 for Iball. Scuti bangs on a Tetris, but has a Lombard dependency on column 4.
It was interesting that he chose to take that Tetris instead of fill the long bar dependency. I feel like usually I see players opting to fill in dependencies instead.
Scuti going very aggressive for a row 4. Bangs on a dirty Tetris. Max out for Scuti, can score 2 more Tetris. Going for the safety triple though, not going too aggressive. It's gonna be clean.
Definitely wants to bring this down.
Into a center roll, 1.05 for Scuti. Iball still at level 27. Couple of burns he has to deal with, but is still manageable. Nice single, opens up the right side, bangs on a Tetris. Scuti still at level 30. 1.09 as we are off and running with the first 29 transition for these two. Iball will transition with a 1.06. So here we go. Kill screen battle for the two of them.
Scuti's been playing so cleanly in kill screen, already banging down Tetris after Tetris. This is what we saw in warm-up. You know, just so clean.
Yeah, Iball
having a little bit to work on, and that long bar dependency on the left is okay. Hits the 5 top.
Another 5 tap. It's on a Tetris. 1.1. 1.12 for Iball, behind by 100,000 points, but is still behind in the line count. Scuti with a 1.27. Iball with a bit of complications in his stack needs to survive this as quickly as possible. Is cleaning up though.
I honestly don't think I've seen Scuti misdrop on kill screen yet. He's just playing so clean.
Yeah, now with a 1.36 as Iball is clean, is trying to go aggressive. Is Tetris ready? Solves the G dependency, bangs on a Tetris. 1.18 for Iball. 1.37 for Scuti. Is still clean and Tetris ready. Iball bangs on a Tetris, behind by 3.5 Tetrises. Scuti ahead in the line count, so this is still anybody's game, even through this high real-time score differential. Now Scuti in a lot of trouble. Is gonna top out with 1.42. So it's Iball. 1.42 is the score to beat. It is gonna misdrop the L piece, and that's gonna do it for Iball. Chase down was in his hands, but misdropped the L, and that did it. Scuti 2-0.
That was tough. I mean, yeah, Scuti's board just broke down at the end there because it was waiting so long on a J. And yeah, heartbreaking misdrop by Iball just there at the end.
But we got it ready from both players. So let's count down what could be the final game of this set, or could Iball survive the sweep? Count it down in
3, 2, 1, Tetris!
Raziel Snake Dash over on Twitch with the international language saying Hola, buenos juegos. Look one in. Oh, buenos encuentros. There you go. I'm sorry.
Doesn't huevos mean eggs?
I didn't say huevos, I said buenos. That's different.
Oh.
Iball. Oh, Iball. Okay, he's okay. Oh no, that's not gonna burn anything. He might not be okay. 5 tap. There with the 5. With the D. Oh man.
It's not the way he wants to go out. Needs some good pieces here.
Ooh, nice adjustment there with the Z piece, S piece. Shut up. S piece. He's still in this.
Probably doesn't love that dependency. Okay, fills it.
Ooh, is Tetris ready? And a dirty Tetris for Iball. 38,000 points for
that was a
Iball.
hard-earned Tetris. My goodness.
For sure. And he is... Never mind. He's cleaning up. And he is clean now. And it's going to be Tetris ready. Bangs on a Tetris. And now it's Scuti's turn to do a little bit of burning, but he's clean now.
What a weird spin tuck.
Some very, very unorthodox.
Oh, and whoever was looking for the line spin, there's a line spin you wanted.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, Vits.
Oh.
Lombar. Whoa.
Nice hit.
Why isn't there a there's like a little animation for Simul Tetris on That's Just Champs. Why isn't there one for Vits? Scuti at 212, 117 for Iball, solving that J dependency on the left side.
Scuti's stack is really split right now. Opts to make the long bar dependency and gets the bar. That would be the new meta, honestly. I've been seeing players do that more and more often. Just deliberately create long bar dependencies when they're low enough.
Yeah, definitely. That's not a bad thing to set up for by any means, as long as your board isn't too high and it's not like before 29.
Right.
290 for Scuti, nice flat J tuck. 210 for Iball.
Key tuck.
What's the what?
It's called a key tuck because it looks like a key.
Oh. Is that in the sport culture? Is this like a study? Like, am I having like a lesson right now and it's a study before the quiz?
Yeah, embarrassing.
Oof. Yikes.
Okay, maybe a little high here. A little nubbin over his hole. Burning this down.
Marty's saying Peak is washed, bro. Jesus. Well, I agree though. 301 for Iball, 342 for Scuti. Listen, just believe, Mari. My prime is happening. It's not in my prime. Ooh, Vits there from Iball. Needs a long bar though.
Yeah, I mean, he's a little high up to be setting up Vits like that. It's getting a little dangerous.
Dried about 23 pieces, hits the Vits.
Alright, there we go. Nice Vits.
Well, he's still not out of it yet because his board is very jagged. Okay, he's good. Nice flat burn and bangs on a Tetris.
Always scares me when Tetris players set up a Vits where they're like 3 high and then it's the Vits. Because like, if you get really high, if you're like 4 high, you can take the Tetris first, but when you're 3 high, it's just like as high as it is. What the?
What was that from Scuti?
Okay, Scuti.
Alright, sets up a flat tuck, I guess is what you call it. But he didn't even get it. 481 for Scuti, 423 for Iball. So, all things considered, Iball not far behind by any means. And Scuti looking for a potential 600k transition once again. Nice couple of J's to create the J dependency and then solve it.
Iball's setup is kind of interesting to me because I feel like most players don't have to turn their head as much as he does when he screen looks. Nice fit, Scuti. And I think he screen looks more often than normal too.
Yeah, or maybe it's just how significantly he has to turn his head that it makes his screen looking more noticeable. I feel like they probably, but both players have transitioned at 540 for Iball, 621 for Scuti, solving this long bar dependency. Welcome on in, Tiny Speaks. We're on Twitch. Scuti with 2 long bar dependencies. Iball with a long bar dependency on column 2. Looking a little bit dicey here. Nice burns.
Oh, and Scuti got the bar right when he closed as well. Into a dirty Tetris though.
Iball did take a Tetris, 596 now, 2.5 Tetrises behind Scuti. But Scuti's still burning. Is going Tetris ready for Scuti's side. Bangs on a dirty Tetris. 683 counts 622 for Iball.
I'm always so impressed by like Tetris awareness from these top players. You can especially see it when they're about to head to like level 39, where they set up really dirty because they don't have any burns left. Always impresses me.
Yeah. So right now, Iball just going clean, trying to match Scooty's efficiency. And it's doing a great job at it. It's only about a Tetris and change behind in terms of pace. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Ooh,
great adjustment for the square for Scuti.
Iball needed to clean this up. Adjust that Lombar. Nicely done. Is Tetris ready? Needs to build up his left side. Three T pieces in a row. Is Tetris ready? And still waiting for that Lombard. It's not showing up, and it's getting a very flat stack. This could be very problematic. Gets a safety double. Scuti was also getting high up there, but both players did get the Lombard in time for the Tetris. Nice double from Scuti to
That
uncover
drought
home
was
stack.
scary for both players.
Yeah. Especially Iball, who had a very flat stack, had almost no good pieces to accommodate that stack. Did get the Lombard time though. 8:45 for Iball, 9:01 for Scuti. So looks like both players are slightly more calm here. Less hectic boards. As I say that Iball once again with some parity issues. Oh my god, Iball in a lot of trouble. Gets the Lombard time to bring this down. Didn't hit the J. Didn't flip that piece in time. Max out for Scuti with a 1.03. 9:21 for Iball.
Yeah, and kill screen is approaching. Needs to bring this down. Oh, and the overshift of the T.
Oh, his Iball needs a Lombard, but gets a nice J piece to bring this down. Scuti could transition with this next Tetris. And Iball still burning, can score one more Tetris before transition. Scuti going for his flat burn. It's going to transition with 1.143. Iball in a lot of trouble. Needs to build up his left side. Gonna get droughted and gets a llama for a Tetris on 990. So here we go. Could this be Iball's
really
final
lucky.
29 transition? Yeah, here we go. Iball at 1.02 gets a Tetris for the 1.06. Scuti bringing this down, still with a 1.2, ahead by 150,000 points. Both played with the same line count.
Okay, Tetris for Iball. Iball's playing really clean. Scuti's building up. Takes the Tetris.
1.3 for
And
Scuti at level
another.
32.
Oh my goodness.
Scuti is just going ham on the efficiency, but Iball's trying to match his efficiency. Still scoring these Tetrises left and right. Is Tetris ready once again for Iball? Needs a Lombard, gets a Lombard for a Tetris 1.23. Scuti with a center wall. Iball needing to clean this up. It is clean. Scuti's still waiting for that Lombard. It's not showing up. Getting droughted by 20 pieces and counting. Needs a 5-tap to the left side. Hits a 5-tap with the Lombard. Iball with the Tetris. Scuti opens up his center wall. Hits the center wall Tetris. 1.36 for Scuti. 1.28 for Iball. In a lot of trouble. These square pieces right to the left side. 5-taps that.
Iball all
That's
in
gonna
on the
do
bar.
it.
Doesn't get the
Oh.
bar.
That's going to do it for
Wow.
Iball. Kind of has
Very well played.
a reaction of what can you do. He did try his very best, but Scuti just on another level tonight. Look at that, 1.43 at level 36. And we will be having another rematch between Scuti and Dog in a finals installment.
Was that finals last time?
No. This is the CTM no cap finals.
Oh, right.
And then immediately after, this time's going to be capped, so that's going to be interesting.
What a game from Scuti.
Yeah, it takes
I
this-
hardly ever see people center welling on kill screen. The only person that I know does consistent center well kill screen is Cheese. He's the only one.
Ooh, nice 1.6. I did see Alex kind of be a proponent of center walls for a while. I don't know if he still does that, but
He doesn't do that anymore. No, he's
don't.
stuck with Brightwell.
Unfortunate.
Cheese is the only one that does consistent center well kill screen. 2, 1, Tetris!
So there you have it. Looks like same piece sets are correct. Iball saying
He slept 3 hours and took a 2.5-hour final in the morning. Yeesh.
well, join the club, I guess. Yeah, there we have it. Oh, dog, stop smiling. He was all laughs, and then that misdrop happened on the TP thing. He was like, oh, never mind. So there you have it. I actually have no idea what the predictions are looking like right now because I cannot see Twitch chat. I'm using Restreamio.
I also cannot.
Yeah, right now 55,000 points for dog, 50,000 for meme. So yeah, here we go. The 18. Very exciting. Always lovely. The level 18 starts. And already starting with a 22-piece drought. As is tradition at this point, reminds me of the last season where we literally had like a 20 to 30-piece drought every 50 lines for every game that happened.
Oh no.
Yeah, that was
Meme was playing it a little bit high, but has cleared everything down. She really held out for that one. I think she might be trying to go for efficiency because she knows that dog can match her 29 play.
yeah, for sure. Both players are very tied up, but dog does have the pace advantage by a very slight margin. Just took less burns in the first 40 lines of the
Oh, great
game.
spot get by meme. That was really impressive.
Yeah, there you go. So, Jasmine, have you done any commentary since? Well, I know you've done something with Ronkly, but have you done anything else since last season?
Apart from with Ronkly, no. Ooh, okay, misdrop by meme. Let's see how she handles this. Okay, really great L piece.
Yeah, it gets a nice J piece there to solve the dependency. Good lord,
Still needs a
okay.
bar and okay, that scared me.
Ooh, that double was very nice though with the J piece. That was a very nice double. 228 for meme, only behind by Tetris, so hasn't really lost much efficiency. Vandy saying, who can forget her amazing Lone Star Vits off comms?
Oh, that was my first time commentating anything, and it was so chaotic because I was trying to manually count the Vits because it's not like you have a Vits score counter. So that was definitely a memorable first commentary experience, but I really enjoyed that. I'm hoping that as Stupid Tetris Monthly comes back just so I can commentate some more Vits matches.
I feel like this is gonna become like a future side event, Vits off. Like players actually trying to score as many Vits as possible.
If I can convince them to do it at T-Parity, I'll make sure I'm there for the commentary.
Yeah, speaking of Vits, I don't think any of these two players have done a Vits yet, so come on guys, step it up.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
326 for meme, 370 for dog, now 392 in these first 90 lines, so about to reach the first 100 lines of the game. Thank you for not early topping out. I'm about to commentator curse them, but it's fine. Nice, nice setup there from dog to accommodate the long bar.
That adjustment was really late. Like he waited a long time for that roll.
That was kind of like an Alex T movement there from kind of doing the adjustments really late, almost looking like those AI Tetris spots.
It does make it look cooler though, I will have to say.
Yeah. Ooh, meme misses that tuck with the T piece, so it's gonna cost some more burns.
A beautiful double.
Ooh, K9 with 100 bits, 321 bits, and both saying go peek go dog go, and then a 30-bit emote, and then gifting a sub to Van Weller.
Okay, meme just dead dropped a T, looked like. Oh, and didn't get that square all the way over. This is definitely gonna cost her. And these T's are not helping. Oh my, so many T's. All of these jagged pieces.
These JPs
She's really in trouble. Gets that bar all the way over to the right and to the left. Oh.
Oh, she has 8 lines to go before the transition. She needs to bring this down as quickly as possible before it's too late. 5 taps that S piece. Long bar self-dependency. Another 5-tap there on the left side. Transitions at 459, in a lot of trouble. Needs a J-piece or a long bar now. Nice flat burn there with the L piece. Now needs a long bar to solve this dependency in the dead center. Dog is also transitioned, but Meme in a lot of trouble. These burns are so clutch, but she is not out of the woodworks by any means. Now droughted by 27 pieces and counting. Solves the J dependency. Creates another long bar dependency, but is bringing this down. And creates a J dependency solve. Another J dependency solve. Needs a long bar to the left side. Solves the long bar dependency on the left. And is gonna be clean with that single. Incredible survival there from Meme.
Wow. Wow, I am speechless. That was some incredible survival by Meme there. I mean, transitioning that high up and having to make like super quick decisions. Like when your piece is falling that fast, you just have less time to make each decision. That was extremely impressive by Meme just then. And just goes to show, you know, the power of rolling.
Definitely, but she is behind in the pace by about 2.5 Tetrises and also ahead in the line count, so this could play in a factor later on in the levels. Also, Vandy, thank you for the 3-2-1 that I did not thank you for. Yeah, Dog's just been playing clean, and Meme is kind of, I don't know, maybe it's nerves or just sort of needs to warm up. She was pretty late, so probably forgot to warm up earlier on. Might be doing this last minute. But
But
she
she's
is
still alive, and that is a lot better than not.
definitely
Um,
the content is really happy right now. 671 for Meme, 784 now, 814 for Dog at level 24. Meme got a Tetris before she reaches level 26. Is definitely off pace for the max out into 29.
I mean, Dog has just been playing so clean this entire time, taking really smart burns, making really great adjustments.
Yeah. Now sets
I
up a
think
long
Meme
bar
is just a little
dependency.
bit nervous.
Yeah, might need about a game to kind of shake off those nerves. It's always pretty normal. Especially, as I mentioned, this is her first playoffs run. Not to mention her first semifinals run into the prize pool. Which, yeah, 919 for Dog, 870, 904 now for Meme at level 28, so has 2 Tetrises she can score before the 29 speeds, and another Vits
I
apparently.
mean, she's really... What?
There's apparently
Oh my
2 Vits.
goodness. I was so invested that I missed it. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
Yeah, but regardless, Meme will transition with that Tetris at 976, has to clean this up, but is doing a great job at it. Yeah, regardless, Meme is still burning this out. 99 now, 1.03 for Dog, who's just been cruising through this entire game, honestly. Just kind of been chilling out. Meme at level 30 as Dog transitions with a 1.07, and Meme in a lot of trouble. 5 taps that J-piece.
She really needs to bring this down to start scoring, especially because she's behind.
Yeah, she has the max out. Solve the J dependency on the right side. Dog is only with a 1.09, so this is still within reach for Meme. She just needs to clean this out as quickly as possible. Dog with a Tetris was getting a bit high up on the board there. Now needs to clean this up. Nice flat burn there with the L piece and solve that burn there with the long bar. Yeah, he is clean, and so is Meme with a dirty Tetris 1.07.
So aggressive. My
She's
God,
committing.
the bars.
Gets another dirty Tetris, 1.1 for Meme, still behind by only Tetris and a half. Another Tetris for Meme.
Oh my.
Trying to stay within pace of Dog, who's at level 32. Meme could do it here. Has to do some burns.
Slithered that bar over. But, I mean, that roof is going to be really difficult to burn out.
That's going to do it for Meme, topping out with a 1.2. So Dog has taken first blood with a 1.3. GG's.
Wow, what a game. That survival from Meme was really, really impressive. And then going into 29, she had already brought the deficit a lot closer. So very good survival, very good comeback by Meme. Very good aggressive play because she knew she was behind. Yeah, what a match to start us off.
Definitely. Dog right now doing some mulling for the stats.
5-0 burst.
God. New seed will be B067B0. You know, sometimes with those large bursts, hold on, we'll get started with game number 2. Let's count it down in
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
So as I was trying to say, usually, I don't know if it's just me, but what really gets my nerves out of the way is if I have to go through a really tough dig, like, and I manage to survive it. It's sort of, I don't know, kind of puts a fire in my ass, I guess. And I don't know if meme's the same way, but hopefully that dig kind of woke her up a little bit, and maybe we'll see what she can really do here on game number 2.
Yeah, I could see what you mean. Digs really make you lock in, laser focus on the game, so we'll see. Very clean play so far.
Exactly, title. My God, they're going perfect. Wow. This is what Classic Tetris League is all about.
When do you think they start to get nervous? Like after how many lines perfect? Do they start to like try to really go hard for perfect? Do you think?
100 lines, maybe. I feel
great
like
adjustment by me there. For the
yeah,
JTech.
definitely. I feel like they're so used to like going perfect, like I don't know, 50, 60, 70 lines that it's sort of like not really a big deal. It becomes a big deal once you're like in the triple digits and you're actually close.
True.
But I don't know. They're still Oh my God! Look at the graphic. Wow, lovely. Who took a burn? Was it Dog that took a
Dog
burn?
took burns. Yeah.
So yeah, meme is still perfect here at 36 lines and counting. 40 lines.
Nick Gamer Challenge in real time.
Unbelievable. That was a nice adjustment there from meme. I don't know if you saw that. I kind of forgot what she did, but it was really cool. Yeah, she's still going perfect. 100% Tetris rate. Dog, only 2 burns. It's like it's gonna take. Oh, I thought it was gonna take a drink of water.
I think she's really trying to go for perfect now. Building out her right like that when her left isn't built is like very much a Noah Dangler type perfect stacking type of move.
Build a lizard on Twitch saying, "Damn, remind me to play the seed later." So I'd like to give a bit of a reminder here. If you would like to help contribute to the prize pool, you can do so with Matcherino. Like always, we are currently at $1,500 into the prize pool. Currently our 4th highest prize pool ever in CTL, $110 away. Ooh, Simul Tetris. $110 away from beating our 3rd highest, which is at $1,610, as you can see on the right side of the prize pool. And all contributions will help out our top 4 players of the season, as meme is still going perfect at 72 lines. And
this is mesmerizing.
Definitely, especially with all those adjustments she's doing in real time. Our Borrow with a sub, tier 1, thank you so much, our Borrow.
Oh, meme perfectly getting that square for the square hole. But board's looking a little bit jagged now.
Yeah, this is gonna need some good set of pieces. Adjust that Z for the square. Ooh, nice adjustment there with the T piece to accommodate the L. And she is Tetris rated, but needs a Lombard, needs 2 Lombards. Takes her first couple of burns, which is, you know, definitely
sensible.
Yeah, definitely. But still, 84 lines perfect.
Play.
Or 80 lines perfect.
That
There's
was
nothing to
fun.
scoff at. Yeah. And Rogue Potato, $15.15 contribution into the prize pool. Thank you so much, Rogue Potato.
Dog almost fits that, but there wasn't a long bar coming. That was funny. I feel like anytime a player starts to double well even a little bit, I'm always watching out for if there's a possibility for a bit.
It tells me we're just not going to see a single... Well, we already saw like 2. Never mind. I was about to say we're not going to see a single Vitz entire event. 571 for meme is actually still potential for 700k, which I I was about to say, what is the world record for that? But it's perfect from Danvi. He had a perfect transition. Well, technically.
Oh, right. With the
He-
one burn. Yeah.
Yeah.
In CTL, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I remember that game. I watched it live and I didn't even realize it was a perfect transition until afterward.
Yeah, and he still lost anyway. What a loser. Just kidding.
Oh no.
Ooh, K9 watching Tetris with a $100 contribution into the prize pool, bringing our total up to $1,615.15 as Meme gets a bit inspired because of Tetris. And just like that,
Wow, thank you, K9.
yeah, thanks so much to GOAT. Oh, Meme with the adjustment there with the long bar. That was very nice.
creative.
Definitely.
She's getting really high now. Ooh,
Oh man.
putting a lot of weight on the right. Oh,
5 taps. Nice long bar there on the right side. Needs a J piece or a long bar. Goes for the flat burn with the L piece. Has 3 lines to go before the transition. Into the 19th piece once again in a lot of trouble. Nice triple for the transition with a 657. Dog at 666 has taken the lead. Meme is clean. Takes a Tetris. So we are back and forth here as both players are neck and neck.
yeah. I mean, Meme with these really crazy high, like high up on the board
Vits.
transitions. Nice bits from my fellow Hufflepuff girl.
Very nice. Meme at 740. Dog at 744. So we are still really close here at level 21. Keep in mind, like always, for those of you new, we have a level 39 line cap. So these two players cannot play forever. Meme with a nice double there with a square piece. Is J dependent. Solves the J dependency. Bangs on a Tetris at 797.
I mean, they're so close in score right now. All of that going perfect for Meme kind of got nullified, I think, by the high dig that she had right at transition. So
Definitely. Meme right now at 827. This is actually potential for a 1.3 into 29 with this efficiency. Obviously, don't really want to go for too much for pace, but it's still nice to see how high the scores could get. 329.
what a speed.
Yeah, definitely. Dog is open. Now on the right side is Tetris ready. Still has a lead. These two players are trading back and forth with the lead, but Dog still has the Tetris advantage. At 921, 894 for Meme, looking for a potential level 25 max out with this efficiency.
Oh, great adjustment for Dog there. Seeing the long bar coming next and putting it in column 9. That was really pretty.
Yeah, I think regardless